Yo, what's good, YouTube family? It's your boy, as you already know. But fortunately, this video is dedicated to the Dean of Streamer University, Mr. Kai Cenat himself, if you will, Headmaster Kai Cenat, if you want to be called that. I know this application is cliche. Honest, I don't have the funds to make trailers, and I don't have the time to make skits. And to be honest, wait, hold on. I know this is okay. Hold on, just all right. That's much better. That's what's much better, more appropriate for it. All right, excuse me, Mr. Headmaster Cenat. Back to business. My name is Jarek, aka, by the way, the real Jarek. I know you preached about being creative for our applications and going above and beyond, but I don't have the funds and I don't have the time for a skit or to produce a movie production trailer. But I'm just gonna do it the best way I can, and I know how. It's just by being me and just introducing myself. And without further ado, I am Jarek, once again, by the way, the real Jarek. My reasons why I feel like I should be accepted in Streamer U is because my first reason is that it's a lifelong dream to be an influencer. I started when I was 16, actually. I didn't take interest into it till I was like 12, but I was just doing little minute, like I had a mini iPad and all that good stuff, and just making mini vlogs, and just, at first it was just the thing just to do, but now I think when I turned 16, I actually it just actually stuck, and I feel like, God put it on my mind and my heart to, to be that inspiration for people, I guess, in a way. And like I said, it's been a lifelong dream. That's my first and foremost reason. Second reason is because I do it for others. And especially times now where there are hard times and people struggle to make it through the day, and they need a little bit of joy and a little bit of laughter. And that's where my content comes in. And it's just, I try to be relatable as can, cause you never know who needs a pick me up, and all it takes is just that one joy or that one comedic relief to relieve that other person on the opposite side of that screen. And that's just my main focus. Not my main focus, but that's just been my main motto, my main drive for doing and recording and vlogging and streaming and just making content in general, just to be that type of joy, for the audience, whoever's watching this on the opposite side. But yeah, to also piggyback off, like I said, I like to be an outlet for people who are going through, hard times and who need laughter and joy. And the way I do that, I just be by myself, and then I'm very athletic. I know you need student athletes out there. I hoop, I roller skate, I play volleyball, and I'm always up for having a fun time and learning new things, and showing people that you can do anything you put your mind to. If you think it, you can do it. So, correction, if you believe in it, you can do it. I always try to instill that to my viewers and my audience, and that to always put God first before everything. Because ain't nothing without God is no. There is nothing without God. So, not to get too sappy, too deep into that. And before I get to my third reason, I'm going to show you a little clip from one of my previous YouTube videos. Like I said, not to not to glaze or anything, but y'all were really the main inspiration at the time when y'all were on y'all hot streak, going to the top, and y'all were just being peak on the come up. Y'all really stuck out to your boy, and it just gave me that extra oomph. I can do it. If they can do it, I can do it. So I just want to say once again, shout out to y'all, and I just really admire the achievements and how far y'all come, what y'all been through to get to where y'all get to and to get through. Before I get to my third reason, this is just that snippet. It's pretty much going to give you a little gist of what I hope to achieve. After that, I'm going to just end off I'm going to give you my other two reasons why. My last two final reasons why. Because I suck at doing these interviews. But without further ado, here's the video right here. So please.
But I just want to talk to y'all, you feel me? Anyway, but like a lot of YouTubers, just a couple of them, AMP, probably people do, D-Block Dude, Casinat, Agent, Phantom, Davis, Crit, bro. Honestly, they're really my inspiration to, strive to be the best and to actually take YouTube seriously. So shout them out. I know they're probably not going to see this video, but yeah, the recent video with their new house and all that good stuff just kind of just inspired me, and then that could be us one day, you know what I'm saying, with me and my crew, you feel me? K-Dub, K_Dub TV, y'all go hit him up. He also streams on Twitch, and I can't forget my old buddy Turquoise Beast. Y'all go hit him up. I'm pretty sure y'all already know some of his videos. He streams every day. Kato TV, you know what I'm saying? Kato TV's on Twitch now. Kato TV's on Twitch. Turquoise Beast is on YouTube. So I will put their ads in the description box. Yeah. So I'm a little rusty with YouTube. I ain't gonna cap to you. I haven't carried a camera in public in I don't know how long. So we're gonna work our way, baby steps. Gonna work our way back up to doing this up in public. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Shoot me some ideas. In the comments. I'm all ears. Getting back into it. I have plenty of video ideas coming up. So, but mainly I'm probably gonna be doing is just vlogging. Having y'all inside of my life and just throughout the day, just talking to y'all. Yeah. Damn, I really haven't done this in a minute.
So, I was about to say, okay, there we go. Alright, so Grandmaster saying that was pretty much my third reason to achieve which piggybacks onto, I want to grow in this. And I know that's I'm pretty sure that's every answer. I know you heard this probably a million trillion times for plenty other applicants, but that's really the whole point of Stream University, and I love that concept, and I just know the amount of potential that I have in this, and that Streamer U can do to benefit that and to help me achieve the great status. With that, give back. Because once I achieve great status, my whole goal is I've already done what I need to do, and now I can just give back to everybody that's put into what I want to achieve. But and my last and foremost reason why I should be accepting Streaming You is, in hindsight, the whole point of me doing this, I've never said this, and I'm saying this out loud. The whole point of me doing this is to prove myself that to prove myself that I have the resolve to be something. And I feel like I've sit in a place, felt stuck, and I feel like I wasn't making, regardless of what I was doing, or not regardless of what I was doing, what I was doing to, after school and all that good stuff. It wasn't what I wanted to pursue, and it just felt like it was detrimental to the ones that I hold dear. And content creating is like my proof of resolve that I'm going to be great, and that I do want to be great in this, and I want to achieve, once again, the great status. Is what I say, how I call it. And you can call it corny and whatnot, whatever. It's just what I usually tell myself. But that's my fourth and foremost reason why I should be accepting you, is to be a confirmation, that to prove that I can make a name for myself, and that I can believe in resolve, and have the absolute and utmost faith in that the Lord put me here and gave me this dream to prove that I am capable of achieving great status. But that's my application. Once again, I want to apologize for any inconvenience, all the corny words, all the nervousness, the jitters. Like I said, I suck at this, but I just want to thank you for this opportunity, for allowing me to be able to present myself and apply. If I get rejected, at least I got the experience, and there's always next year. I know when you reject people, it's not because you reject. I mean, some rejections were probably, there were probable causes for rejections, but I know majority of your rejections are because you see potential in people, and you're just that type of guy who, you have that eye for things like that, and there's proof of it. You took Ray under your wing. You took Kai under your wing. You put your confidants from home and elevated them to the next level. So you definitely have that eye. And like I said, if I get rejected, that was just tough love of you for us, because you know that you see the potential. But lastly, to wrap this up, I just really, truly thank you for this opportunity. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I do get accepted, I'm definitely gonna have to work on this. Talking in general. Like, I can talk about myself, but I can't talk to people personally through this, and I need to work on that. But that's where Stream University comes in, and hopefully I get accepted.